Okay, so I uncovered what was killing my my beans plants. It's a leaf mite. I mean, a leaf mite. So I used the BT to kill it, and I have a video coming up. But I do see some ants on here that are might mean I have some aphids over here too. I don't know. I'll have to spray it again and see. But it's a week-long treatment. But the video is coming shortly. So I tore down, if you remember, I had this netting up here. I tore down the netting, and I'm going to put up this cattle guard as my thing for the beans to climb up on. But so I cut back all the beans that I dug up what I thought couldn't be saved, and I cut back the ones that I think I can save. We'll see what happens. This one was very green. So I'm just going to go ahead and spray them down when the sun goes down, of course, so they don't burn, and the soap gets to sit on there and hopefully kill the mites. And then I'll do this treatment probably all week. I'll do this treatment all week because it looks like it's a heavy infestation since it got the whole vine. That's negligence on my part because I wasn't paying attention and I wasn't aware of the mites, what mite damage looks like. So when you know better, you do better. So I'm definitely going to go ahead and treat them. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and treat my banana too. I don't see any damage. It just looks like some sun damage and some wind damage. But I'm going to treat that as well, and everything in this area, because I'm not sure what the mites are attracted to. They're attracted to leaves. So I'm going to definitely treat everything in this area. Then I'm going to do a final treatment of just neem oil as a preventive so that I don't have any more infestations over here. So that's what I'll be doing. Right now it's too hot in the day for me to work any further. I'm getting really hot and overheated, so I'm gonna call it quits for right now and come back when the sun's not as high as in the sky. So I'll bring you guys along as I go ahead and do that, and then read instructions on how to get this thing in the ground so that I can put the trellis up. I might have to get the master builder to help me, but I'll get back with you later in a few. Alright, the sun has gone down, so I'm back out. I already got the post hammered in for the trellis installed. So now I'm just going to put this up. So it's going to be Holden beans. I didn't get any heavy duty wire. I'm just using zip ties to hold it on. I'm going to clip these ends off here, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here with the zip ties so that we can get that up. And then I'm going to spray the plants with the insecticidal soap. I want to be able to show you, I don't even know if you can see what the mites look like. So these little mites have sucked the life out of my bean plant. So I'm going to spray them and get rid of them and hopefully save the rest of my beans. I'm going to plant, if you can see the webbing, I'm trying to zoom out a little bit. I don't think you can see it clear. No, I don't think you can see it clear. But there are little webbing around it that the mites make. So that's a clear sign, according to picture this, that I have those mites. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And as you saw, I snagged my poor little plantain. So I'm gonna trim this up here probably tomorrow or sometime later this weekend. I use this sprayer for mostly everything. You can easily take the lid off and put in your solution. Right now I have BT soap and water. I didn't add the neem oil. I'm just going to do the BT and soap and water. The soap and water should kill the mites. This makes it so that it sprays, pressurizes the container, and it's not supposed to make that sound, so there's a leak somewhere. There we go. Just didn't tighten it enough. I think I'm gonna buy an upgraded one at some point, but you see it sprays out of there. And with the angled tip, it allows me to get underneath leaves. So I'm going to spray everything in this area because it's infested. Again, I'm going to do this every evening because I do not want my leaves to burn with that soapy water on it. I use Bonner's peppermint soap sometimes. Right now I have Bonner's peppermint soap in here. Sometimes I just use the Bonner's Castile soap. I need to pump it up again. I probably am going to treat myself to an automatic pressurized sprayer. Though this is handy, it still takes a lot of pumping. I mean, I have a big area to do. It's annoying. But it's better than squeezing a trigger, so all the time. So hopefully I can save these plants. And I've heard some people use just some Dawn. Oh, you can see that's burly brown. Those are all mites. That's mites. So some people, like I was saying, some people use Dawn and neem oil. If you're going to use a oil, you definitely have to use a soap in order to allow it to mix with the water, because it's not going to mix. Oil and water doesn't mix. So Dawn does work for that. Just a regular Dawn, like none of the special Dawns, like the Power Boost Dawns and all that stuff. The Dawns that they use to clean the ducklings and the oil spill animals with, that Dawn. So I just want to make sure I'm saturating all the areas. I have some. I must have a worm here too, because I have holes in these leaves. So the BT being in this water is going to be good to take care of the worm that's in here. And once I'm done spraying, I'm going to trellis this back up. So that we can grow up the new trellis that we've installed. Alright, so I think I got a good covering. I can't get the other leaves right now because I'm holding the phone like underneath here. I've been trying to spray right up in there, but I can't really see what it's reaching. So I'll hit it when I get it trellised.